Hey guys, welcome back to Build and Chat. So the doggos still haven't gotten here. Not sure what's going on. They'll be here soon, and then you'll hear all the barking and stuff. We're gonna have 5 dogs in here, but we'll see if we can't parade some through here and give you all a little view of the doggies. Because 2 of them are really regular, but the other 3 we've had before, but they're not. We don't have them often, so and they're cuties. Anywho, back to the Pringlemancer Tower. Alright, so did a lot of work, as you can see, on the roof. I've got the shingling pretty much done, which took forever. Oh my god, it took so long. But anyway, now I need to cap it, but I haven't figured out how I want to cap this thing yet. It's kind of a weird type of thing to cap, so I gotta cap it and then I can black bomb it, but I haven't quite figured that out yet, so we'll do some thinking on that today. Next off, so I baked the bowl, so it needs some, and I put some, I don't know if you can see that, but it looks like a coconut. I put some holes in it for toothpicks before I baked it so that I could put some legs in there, have a place to I mean, I'm not going to make the legs this long, they're going to be little shorties, but anyway, we got to flatten off the top and do some painting and stuff, put some water in there, all that fun things. Also, we're going to have to put our wood out here. That's going to take a little while. I mean, it's not hard, it's just kind of tedious. So, you know, and we need to do some highlight paintings. Also, I'm just not happy with how boring this upper part is, so we're going to do some things. One of the things I want to do, and it'll help me cover up this seam here, is I'm going to put, I think I'm going to hang a gibbet from here. So we'll have a big long mounting plate for on the tower that it'll come out and the chain will be hanging a gibbet from it, and that'll be some kind of fun. Also, I just need to do a little bit of highlighting to these skulls. I got the base coats and the wash on, so I'm just going to do a little highlighting on them and be done with that. So I think the first place we're going to go is to the highlights on this thing. One of the things I'm thinking about doing is making this, I don't know, coloring this brick somehow, and maybe the outlines of the doors and windows. That's what I'm thinking might be good. So I think what I'm going to do here is I got to step away, get my pints. I still want to stay with the kind of the cool colors. I don't mean cool as in opposite of nerd, I mean cool as in cold. So blues and greens and purples and junk and stuff and crap. So I'll get some of those. Oh, I forgot to put my mic on. Hold on. I do that every time. Jeez. Alright, hold on, chat. Here we go. Let me get this sound a little better. And I've learned to put it over here so I'm not breathing in it when I look down, because that's silly. Oh, also, you might realize that we're in the Pringlemancer's study today, and our friend Pringlemancer has joined us. Hey, buddy, how are you? How are you? So, yeah, I'm a dork. Anyway, what are we gonna do here? I mean, it could be actually better to do these outlines to bring like the reds in here on this part. I don't know, that may be going too far with the color variations. So I think I want to do kind of a mossy green kind of color, maybe this lush foliage. What do you think of that, chat? You know what? We'll find out about it. I actually remembered to get water. Didn't remember to get my paints, but I remembered to get water. so what do you know? Oh, I haven't even opened this one yet. All right. What ifs? Here we go. Whee! So school starts back next week. That's a thing. And this, so I'm thinking of doing like the door and the window surrounds in this greenish color. I don't know, is that going to work? And should I dry brush it or should I wash it? I think dry brush it, or maybe over brush it. Yeah, let's try that, because you know, could suck, but that's okay. We will somehow make it work. Right, chat? Because what's our motto? It's fine, chat. Right? It's always fine, chat. How's that looking? Can you guys see okay? I've got some actual sunlight coming through here because it was a bit dark in here and I couldn't see okay, so I put a bit of sunlight in. I hope that's okay. Tell me, is it fine, chat? Say, it's fine, chat. No? I'm the only one? Alright. So we'll try to get the doggos in here in a little bit once the others get here, and also you're going to hear some barking, just the way it is. You'll hear the 3 doggos we've got here already barking when somebody knocks on the door, because they're barkers. But you know, that's dogs doing their job, right? It's what they're supposed to do. That's looking kind of weird. Not entirely sure that I like that. But let's just keep going with it, shall we? Maybe it'll grow on me. And if not, we'll change it. Right? Say it'll be fine, chat. It'll be fine, chat. See, I knew you could do it. I just want to get the doors and the windows to kind of stand out a little bit, because they are points of interest on this. I don't think I want to do all the brick here, all this stuff on the outcropping. I think just the doors and the windows would be good. That may have to get like washed, like a dark green wash or something. Oh, I didn't bring a dark green. Shazbot. Alright. Let me get my dark green. Durr. I'm still here, chat. Don't worry. Don't worry, I just gotta find my dark green. Shall we make this an ASMR stream? I'll just whisper while I'm looking for the dark green. Ooh, a nice hunter green. That relaxes us, right? Is that relaxing, chat? Or is that just freaking creepy? I think it's creepy, honestly. Ooh. That was a little weird. That was a little weird. That was weird, chat. Don't ever do that again. You kind of creeped me out a little bit. Alright, so yeah, I think we're gonna wash this with some dark green. I think that's gonna work pretty good. At least it'll look better, because that's a little light. We need lots of water. That's lots of water. And not enough water. How's that? That's pretty washy. Alright. So let's get to, oh, I like that color. It's kind of emeraldy. That's good. He's good. Oh yeah, that looks better, chat. I told you it'd be fine. You didn't believe me. You didn't believe me, did you? Did you, chat? Should always believe the terrain noob. Whoops, look what I did. I let wash run down there. Not cool, not cool. All right. So we got lots of cool fun things going on pretty soon on the channel. We of course have our new D&D campaign getting closer and closer, and we're going to be putting out more information about that soon. We're going to be starting, we've got 5 of us going to be playing WoW Classic when it comes out on August 27th, I think. It's a Tuesday. Anyway, that's our going to be our Tuesday nights. Is we're going to play WoW Classic. We'll have a full party. So, hey, if anybody wants to come hang out with us in WoW, we will start a guild. We'll start a noob guild, of course. I mean, how could we not? And everybody is welcome to come and join the guild and go be dorky and WoW with us in the WoW Classic. Because we used to play that all the time. And then it started getting kind of goofy. And now they're bringing Classic back, so we're all really excited because that's what we remembered and loved fondly. Not fondled, fondly loved. Wait, what? Who said that? Not me. I didn't say that. Oh, okay, so that's better. Right, chat? Is that better, chat? What do we got, chat? Where is everybody today? It's like chat's really quiet today. What's going on? What is the deal? What's the dealio, chat? Man, nobody's talking today. I'm just talking to myself like a big dummy. I am a big dummy. All right, so we are going to, I don't need this brush anymore. We need to dry brush the grays. All right, we're gonna get the rocks taken care of here. Get that one. That's not what I need. No, that's not the one. I got way too many paintbrushes here. Can't have too many paintbrushes. Why, yes, you can. Is that the one I like? I don't think so. No, I need something bigger. Bigger, bigger, bigger. Bigger, better, better. That's the one. All right, let me get the gray, chat. Gotta get the gray. We're gonna do our ASMR again. No, I said don't do that. That's creepy. Stop it, chat. Jeez. That's not gray, that's silver. Oh, gray. There's some, hold on, chat, I'm coming. I'm finding some grays. Finding some grays. Let's see. And some of that. And we're coming back. Here we come. Here we come. All right. Just put my microphone back on. Hold on, chat. There we go. Everybody still hear me okay? Is it all still good, chat? All right. Time to dry brush. All right, so we're going to go with just some basic old gray first. Because we've already, this is basically all dark gray here. So we're just gonna do a heavy dry brush, not quite an overbrush, but a heavy dry brush of just some gray. And we're gonna need a lot of paint because this is a big old model. I just stuck my hand in the green like a fool. Better than hot glue, right, chat? Yeah, I said it too soon. Not too soon? All right, let's see here. Let's commence to dry brushing. And yeah, we're just gonna go over the colors with the dry brush. It's fine, chat, it's fine. This doesn't dry brush very well, not like the other stuff, but that's okay. We're gonna do some work up here and kind of put some of this stone in the background. So don't worry, chat, it'll be fine. I promise. Have I ever lied to you, chat? I didn't think so. Now we don't want to dry brush the green. So let's be careful of that. Just be careful, chat. Be careful. Try to be a little bit careful. Come on, chat. I mean, honestly. Don't worry, we're going to put more colors than gray on this. I just relax, chat. It'll be fine. It's fine, chat. Don't worry. Don't you love watching me do this? Isn't this the best? It really isn't. Don't worry, we're going to bring out all these colors. Don't you worry, chat. I have a plan. I have a plan, chat. But we got to do the grays first. Okay? Don't just trust me. Trust me, it's fine. I'm sitting here talking to myself like an idiot, but you should trust me anyway. Because who better than an idiot to figure all this out? Nobody, that's who. Look at that. Beautiful. Hey Sid, how you doing? Look, I have fingers again. Yay. Sorry I missed Tuesday. They kind of roped me into playing Overwatch with them. They wanted a bigger group. And, you know, the wife wanted to play games with me, and happy wife, happy life. You know how that goes. So there I was on Tuesday playing Overwatch and getting all salty. Yay for fingers. So what did you work on Tuesday night? Because I missed it and I was sad. Well, it kind of was, you know, yeah, family before Twitch, but it was family on Twitch, which, you know, I guess is the same thing. But it was the whole reason I got into Twitch was to spend time with my family doing something we all of us nerds loved. But still, I was kind of sad to miss you guys on Tuesday because I have fun over there. Got a little heavy-handed with the gray there a little bit, but it's fine, chat. It's fine. Oh, the contrast paints. Are you liking those? I've watched lots of videos on them and very mixed reviews. I guess it depends on the type of painter you are. Oh, cool. They probably would be good for me, I'm thinking, because it makes it faster and I'm very slow, at least from what I've heard. With regular paint, I mean, I've heard it makes it faster, not I've heard I'm really slow. I know I'm really slow. Because they're kind of heading towards a wash consistency, right? From what I've read. High pigment kind of more washy consistency. I mean, not that they're a wash, but they're thinner and juicier than other paints, than regular paints, right? I was doing some mini painting this week. I was working on that that Fire Devil that I did the base for. So I've gotten him mostly done. I'll show him off in a little bit so that you guys can say nice things about me and make me feel awesome. Yeah, let me finish with this dry brush stuff and then I'll show you some minis. Because I actually think he's coming out decent. Decent for me anyway. He ain't gonna win any awards, but for me, on my shelf, he's one of the better ones. And that's fine, because that's all I need to compete against is myself. Oh, cool. What mini are you working on? More important question is, what are we having for breakfast? It's a good old Texas breakfast where everything's really big. I think that's starting to pull out a lot of that stuff. Female Wraith. Ooh, fun. Spinach and artichoke quiche. Ooh. I like a good quiche. What man doesn't like a good quiche? Well, most men, but I like a good quiche. And you know what? I'm fine with that. Fine with it, chat. I really don't care. I mean, if quiche is good, it's good. That says nothing about who I am. I just like a good quiche. Not going to be used as a wraith. Well, what's she going to be? Yeah, I mean, I like a good quiche, a little tiny quiche, a little quichelet. We eat those a lot. Those little party platter quichelets, love them. Love them to bitses. I mean, how could you not? Quiche, you know, it's like eggs and it's like an omelet. I mean, honestly, it's a fluffy omelet. So, what's the problem? How could somebody not like a quiche? Jeez. Oh, here comes the barking. Sorry, chat. The last of the 5 puppers are here now. Did you make it through there with your ears intact, chat? We'll see if we can do a parade of doggos here in a little bit once they calm down a little. We've got 5 dogs today. The last 2 are coming. The last 2 you've seen, Mickey and Moose, I think. I'm pretty sure because they're here all the time. But the other ones, while we've had them before, I doubt you've seen them because they're not here often.
Your favorite too.
Alright, so we got our first dry brush layer on there. And with that one, I'm kind of liking the green on the doors and the windows. Need to darken in the windows a bit, but... Yeah, it's most definitely a doggo party. Lots of doggos today. Alright, so I'm gonna let this dry brush kind of dry up just a minute, and I'll show off the minis. Alright, so here's my bad boy. I still have work to do on his wings. I just started doing the base coats on his wings, but I got the rest of him pretty done. And for me, that's decent. Oh, there's some focus. So, oh, the oranges and stuff. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that, but I think it works okay. I'm gonna try doing some try to make the wings look charred. Do some like black ashy to white ash. Yeah, it's like bone armor. And I decided to make his sword bone because everybody's sword is frickin' steel. I just decided to do something different. So, you know what? I made it a bone sword. Because why not? It's my sword. But I'm going to try doing some see if I can do some wet blending, like white to black stuff there. You're funny, Sid. But yeah, I'm gonna try. So I think the wing fingers, I'm gonna do kind of the same as the flesh there, but then I'm gonna try to do like some white to black wet blending and try to see if I can make it kind of look like ashy and stuff, charred. I don't know. Never done that before. We'll see how it turns out. But anyway, that's what I've been working on most of the week. That and this took me frickin' ever. So we'll figure out how to cap this off a little later. Woohoo! And then I have to work on some kobolds. I got the Reaper kobolds, and I've just never painted them yet. But you know, you got to have your kobolds in your mini stash. I mean, it has to be, right? All right, so we're gonna do our second dry brush layer. Yay, and this one is Country Gray. It's just a little bit lighter. I may add a little bit of white. Yeah, I know, 50 kobolds. Yeah, I think I may, because that's really close to that last color, so I'm probably gonna cut this with some white. So we get a much lighter gray. And this is going to be a pretty light dry brush. Oh yeah, that's much better. Mucho better. How's the lighting? I've got some sunlight coming through here today because I couldn't really see. It was kind of dark, but so with the camera adjustments and stuff, I wasn't sure how the view was going to be for the viewers. Cool. I'm also, you know, this is only my third time with this new setup, so I'm still trying things. I did manage to get the camera off the table so I'm not causing earthquakes every time I move. So that's cool. I don't know that I'm going to do much of this up here. Gosh, this is barely anything on here, but I mean, that's really kind of the point, right? A light dry brush should be barely anything, because duh, that's why they call it light dry brush. I'm just kind of derpy sometimes, you know? It's cool. It's fine, chat. It's fine. You know our motto. It's fine, chat. I definitely need to get some t-shirts made up with that. Did get some business cards made up. Those came in this week. That was a fun thing. I'll have to show those off too in a minute. I think they came out pretty good. They were fun anyway. We're going to put some at some of the nerd shops around town, see if we can get some viewers coming in, because I know quite a few of the nerd people around here. So, you know, if you're going to bother to spend all the time networking, you know, you should make use of it, right? Am I right, chat? Yeah, man. I may just go stand downtown next to the fountain, the water fountain, and hand them out, you know, to just random people. Because that's the kind of dork I am. And I don't even care, even a little bit. Because I figure, if you don't like me, that's your problem. Yeah, cool. Yeah, send me that. I want to see. Oh, I also want to see some. I didn't get a chance to go back to your VODs. Do you have any pictures of that crevasse? I never did get to see the finished thing. I was about to say a sentence that was going to sound really inappropriate, so I'm not going to say it, but I'm going to let you imagine what it was. So I'm glad I thought it through before I actually said it. It's just not something I'm going to say. To anybody but my wife, anyway. I think I'm making it worse. I'm making it worse, aren't I? I think this might be turning into a PG-13 stream. Ruh-roh. Maybe even rated R. No, we can't have that. There might be kiddos watching. But you know what? This is the real world. It's real world, kids. Get a helmet. Can't grow up in a bubble. All right, so let's see here. I think that's doing okay. So now what we're gonna do is we are going to do something I've never done before, but I'm going to try it because I'm weird and I like to try things, and you can just judge me all you want to. I don't care. Ooh, doggo party going on in there. We are going to try dry brushing some of these colors back on because I want to try it, so I'm going to do it. And it might be the dumbest thing I've ever done, but I don't care. Because I'm just in a mood today. I don't care who knows it. I just want to get some of this color back on there. Where, I mean, some of it's showing through, but after the dry brushing, not much. That's not very much of a blue, though. That may be too light. That's almost white. Let's get some turquoise. Ooh, turquoise. Oh, chat. I'm excited about some turquoise. Ah, pretty. Sorry, chat. Didn't mean to hit you in the face with the bottom of this. All right, let's see how this do. Chat, it looks so good. I'm glad I decided to almost screw this model up. It was worth it. I mean, honestly, I could have just, you know, threw another black bomb on it if it really screwed it up, but hey, I think it did pretty good. So we're gonna go with it. We're gonna roll with it, chat. What do you think? This is the way that winners win. With tiger blood. Wait, what? It's alive. Inspiration coin. I like it. Thank you, Sid. That was what I needed today. An inspiration coin. So I think it's time to dry brush a little violet on there. What do you think, John? I'm really excited about this, chat. This is going to be so good. I've never done this, but I'm excited. Why am I excited? I don't know. I'm weird, but I'm still excited. This is going to be so pretty. Huh, thought that would be darker. Look darker. Oh, that's probably because I wiped off so much that the blue is coming through. Okay, it's fine, chat. It's fine. It's all right to have some, you know, some lighter purple in there. It's okay, chat. Don't chat. Come on. You're getting all worried over nothing, chat. I actually like this better than just color showing through, honestly. I'm so happy with this. I'm so happy with this. It's so good. Chat. Chat. You get to see a happy boy today. Wow. Oh man, oh man. Yeah, I put a little purple on. And now I think, let's see, let's go with a blue sapphire. This is actually a kind of a metallic one. That might be fun. That might be fun. I haven't never dry brushed with a metallic before. That's chat, I'm so excited. I'm just having so much fun today. Get all this crap off of here. Off purple! Off! Off purple? No, I thought it was off white. Wait, what? Am I crazy? Probably. Dry brushing this sapphire blue one. Chat. Oh, did you put it in chat? That won't work, but give me half a second and I will make it work. Look at that, chat. It's so pretty. Oh. Chat. I'm so excited. Is it time for Doggo Parade?
You can see me.
Yeah, we can see you.
But why is it filming the floor?
Because it is. You're weird. Sid's here. Say hi to Sid.
Hi to Sid.
Okay. I have to do some green dry brushing, but I need to fix this linky thing. Bear with me, chat. We're gonna get this fixed so that Sid can send us a link to her picture.
Her picture?
Her picture.
Of what?
Of a mini she painted. Ra-pa-pa-pa-pa.
What if I just did this?
I'd be down a daughter, honestly.
Who, Diane?
No.
Brian?
Shush. Shush, girl. See if I can remember where this stuff
Or-
is. Did I do this in here or did I do it in... Please stop. Little booger. Did I do it in here? Hold on, chat. I'm gonna find it. I'll find it. No, not band chatters. She's definitely not a band chatter.
She's
Aha.
just chatter.
Okay, so I turned the link ban off for a minute. I probably need to do that. Oh, thanks for the host.
What's the background?
All right, Sid. I just turned off the link ban. So could you try those links again, please, and see if they go, or at least one of them? Because I may still have some stuff on Streamlabs, possibly. Because I've got the Streamlab bot. And I'm trying to move over all my stuff to being taken care of that instead of actual Twitch.
What's your background?
Oh, that was Streamlabs. Sorry, Sid. All right, hold on. Now I know where I need to look at least. All right, Cloudbot. Quit being a butt. Auto permit. Regs and subscribers. And since I believe you're still a sub, that should now allow you to. Yeah, so now you should be able to post links because you're a subby sub.
What's your background?
This is the... Yay, there it goes.
Also, why is your face orange?
Come on, Automod. How is that? So for some reason Automod said that was sexual. I don't know.
What's your background?
It's a wizard's tower, a wizard's study in his wizard. It's the Pringlemancer. That's cool. Wow. That's a neat looking model too.
Am I in frame?
No.
Not? Okay.
I don't think so. No.
Now I am.
You're weird. That's really cool, Sid. I like that. I hadn't seen. Is that a Reaper model? Because I don't remember running across that one. Are you bored?
Yes.
Oh, neat. Well, that actually looks better than just normal old boring eyes. That's why I love art. Make a mistake and roll with it. Just roll with it. All right, we're gonna get some greens on here, chat. Wow, I'm really liking this dry brushing with the colors. I hadn't tried this before, but not only do I think it looks kind of neat, it's fun. I probably should dry brush these windows and stuff too a little bit. I need to go a little lighter on them as well. Oh, nice. Yes, in the crevasse. I still have to paint the doors too, but we'll get to that in a minute. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry, I'm not going to leave you hanging on the doors. So that's looking kind of cool. I mean, you know, it's weird, and it's not a normal thing, but lots of fun. And interesting. All right, let's see the... All right, chat, I'm going to take a look at the crevassier. Oh, the whips are cool. Let's look at the finished one. Ooh. Ooh, with the red bushes and stuff. I like it. I like it. That's good job, Ann. That's cool. Next to a lava field. Ooh. Nifty. All right, let's get some lighter green on these doors and windows, bring them out a bit. Oh, I've got some lighter green there. All right, how are we doing, chat? Is the Pringlemancer happy? Absolutely, Sid. Suggest away. I love suggestions. Especially your suggestions. They've all worked out well so far. All right. I need to get some black paint and darken in these windows. I need to do the doors. You are probably right, Sid. Another little light gray brush. Gray brush? I invented something. See there? See? Inspiration. Copyright Chris Booth 2019. Yes. I concur. I'm going to do a little bit smaller, lighter brush, though. Another coin for me! Yep, that's working pretty good. You're the best, Sid. Thinking I probably ought to do that on the windows too, right? Windows and doors. Just very light. Light, light, light. Well, one thing's for sure, nobody will ever say we didn't dry brush this enough. Man, that's looking really good. I like this. This is fun. Yeah, 2 hours of dry brushing. That's right. We're almost there. Man, I don't have any black. Here, I need some black. Hold on. Hold on, chat. I don't have to yell anymore because my mic is attached to me. That's handy and convenient. Also, I don't have to run out all the way out to the garage, which is even more handy and convenient. Okay. Hello? Oh, did you get a skin? Or, oh. Hold on. This is that stupid thing where the plastic didn't come all the way off. That's pretty gross. I think I need a new paper towel. Yikes. Alright, there we go. Now we're cooking. Get this out of the way because you know what's going to happen is I'm going to stick my arm in it and I'm going to have black paint all over everything. Whoops. Sorry, chat. Are you sick now? Eek. All right, here we go. Get a little brush, a little water, a little black. Darken these things up. Wow, I'm really liking that. That was fun. Dry brushing with the colors. Never have had a call to do that before, but turns out it's a thing I might have to do more often. Sorry if my hand's in the way, chat. It's that whole southpaw thing, you know how it is. Or maybe you don't know how it is. If you're not left-handed, you wouldn't. Right? Whatevs. You know what I mean. You know what I mean, chat. I just had a thought of something that might be cool. Instead of making boring old silver or brass doorknobs, what if we make them the sapphire color? That would be, I don't know, might suck, but it'd put a little color in it. And if it does suck, we just paint over it, right, chat? It's cool. It's fine. It's always fine, chat. All right, doors. So let's get on with the doors. So I need, man, all right, listen, chat. One of these days, I'm actually going to remember to bring all the stupid paints I need to the stupid table and quit being a stupid McStupid head. Look, I'm just going to get a whole paint bucket here with lots of colors. There. Now, the one color I need isn't going to be in here. Of course. No, it's fine. It's fine, chat. We're going to do, I just need a basic old brown. Not that one. No. Ooh. That'll go good with that green, kind of a raw sienna, and then I'll darken it up with a black wash. But I think I'm going to use my actual mini black wash and not just washed out black paint, because this has some detail in it. So, kind of running out of divots here. But first off, we got to get some base coat on these doors. So let's just do that, shall we? Oh yes, Terrainoob, we should do that. Yeah, I knew you guys would like it. Oh, we love it. It's the best thing ever. You're the king. I know. Thanks, chat. You guys are great. But you know, you don't have to butter me up. It's cool. I'll do this anyway. Just because I like hanging out with you guys. We love you, Terrainoob. I know, guys. I love you too. But you know what? I'm not a rock star. Maybe I am. I am a little bit. I'm a rock star. Okay. All right, chat. I believe you. Listen. I'm not above being a rock star. It's cool. Whatever. Sorry, I can't talk and paint at the same time. It's just too much for this rock star to do. I'm not that smart. Hurts my brain. Sounds like somebody turned on their lawnmower outside and just left it sitting there. It's not moving at all. Oh, maybe it's like a pressure washer or something. Air compressor of some type. It's very loud though. Can you guys hear that? I don't know, I can hear that. Can you guys even see what I'm doing? I guess a little bit. This one's a little hard to show because it's kind of jammed up here in the top. Sorry, chat. So sorry, chat. We haven't had the parade of doggos yet. I think it may be time for that soon. Because I'm going to have to take a couple minute break for this paint to dry and put another coat on. So I think we try to get some doggos in here so you guys can say hi to the doggos. because I know that's why everybody is here, is to say hi to the doggos. You like the red. The red what? Red what? Huh? What did I do? What did I miss? Oh, red doors. Well, yeah, they were rusty. It was like that was the primer actually. It's a car primer. It's like a rust red car primer. But I agree. I will probably put some red back in. That's why I got this burnt sienna, because it's going towards the red tints, and so I'll probably put some red highlights in it. And then I'm gonna make that blue sapphire ring. I think that'll look really cool. All right, while that's drying, let's see if we can get some puppers. Hey, do the puppers want to come say hi to the camera, to chat? Can the puppers come say hi? Yeah, that was just primer.
I don't think having that, she's gonna grab stuff.
Well, there's. Well,
Just what?
Don't put her. I don't need Mickey and Moose. They've been here before.
They're the easiest ones to show.
I know. Well, okay.
How are we supposed to do this? The camera's too high anyway.
I have to pick them up.
Noah's gonna let you pick. You're gonna pick up everybody?
Uh-huh.
That's not right behind you.
Well, because the camera's pointing off.
I don't exactly know what you want us to do. Why don't you just get up and they'll hand you dogs? That would be easiest.
All right. We're in paint drying mode for a few minutes, so I'm gonna put my mic off for a minute. You should still be able to hear me, I think. And I'm gonna go get some doggos.
Harvey does not want to be picked up.
Oh yeah. Well, Harvey, sloth boy.
Yeah.
Come here, dude. Come here, dude. Come here. Come here. Ugh. You're getting big, buddy. Say hi, Mickey. Hi, Mickey. Hi, Mickey.
You should compare them.
Hi,
I
Mickey.
don't know where.
There's Moosey.
How do I?
There's Moosey.
Well, give me your brother.
Moosey.
From the same
Hey, Moosey.
from the same litter, just was the run. You said Lucy, or it sounded like you said it's Moose.
Moosey.
Yeah, he keeps saying Moosey.
Moosey.
This tiny one is Moose, and this one is Mickey.
He's big boy.
He's beefy.
You beefy boy.
He's looking at me like, why?
Why am I here?
Let me.
But you're my buddy, Mick.
Yeah,
You let Harvey in here. He'll jump in your arm.
okay, Harvey would come in and jump. Why don't we let Harvey?
That's fine.
Harvey.
Cute faces. My chat was a little blurry there. That's not what I read at first.
No, no, Harvey. Come here.
Come here, Harvey. Harvey. Come here. Come here, buddy.
He's not jumping.
Come here, buddy.
Here. You're distracted. Harvey.
Harvey.
Okay, up here.
There you go. Come
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
Come here.
go get him.
Come here.
Come here.
Tap your lap.
Come here.
Come here. Put your legs together so we can.
Harvey, come here.
There you go. Now there's a table.
Hey, come here, Harvey.
Come on.
Goofy boy, come here.
He thinks you're gonna do something. Well, that's why.
I'm
He'll get nippy. Be careful.
I'm not gonna do anything. He's a cocker spaniel, but he's a little weird. Come here. Come here, Harvey. No, you're not gonna do it, huh?
He thinks something's gonna happen, so he's nervous.
He piddles a lot too. When he gets nervous or supersighted, he piddles.
Come on. Okay.
He also, we call him Sloth Boy because his face kind of looks like a sloth.
Nova.
Come here, Nova.
Nova. Not you.
Come here, Nova. Come here, sweetie.
Oh, No, see, they think something's going on.
We don't know what kind of dog Nova is. She's kind of beagly and very long greyhoundy, and
Were you gonna pick her up?
I don't know what she is.
She's big. What are
big.
you doing, Nova?
Hey, sweetie.
She's like, what's going on? She's scared. Oh, her tail's wagging now.
This is Nova. Hello.
What do you think, Nova?
Hey, Nova. Hey, sweetie. Say hi. Hello. Hello, everybody.
She's not gonna look at you.
Terrainoobs is the best.
She's biting your hand. Nova, good girl. You're so good.
Are you done with your screen test? Should we call you Diva instead of Nova? Huh? Huh? Okay.
You just put her down. Good girl, Nova. Whee! See, you didn't get to be on camera. What are you yelling at her?
Ellie. Come here, Smelly Ellie.
Let her come in this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold him.
Ellie's my favorite one. She's really smart.
But she's scared. Ellie, go there.
Come here, Ellie. Oh, good girl.
She is
Come
smart.
here. Ellie.
I won't do it anymore. She's afraid of the gate. Come here.
I know.
Come here. Up, Ellie. Ellie, come here. Up. Oh, come on, Ellie. Oh, you're so funny. Here, sit down. Ellie, come here. Come here, up here. Come here. Jump. She's just being a chicken.
She's a
I don't know if I
sheepdog,
can
and
pick
she's
her
got. Nova. No clue what kind of dog she is.
They don't even know.
Yeah,
She's
some
really-
kind of mutt that.
She looks like a long, small German Shepherd, but she's long like a corgi or a
with
dachshund.
some beagle, maybe, and I don't know.
I've never said beagle. He's
No,
saying
it just
beagle.
kind of looks beagly.
She looks like a German Shepherd to me. Maybe. I don't know. All the marks seem German Shepherd. Can I pick you up? Can we pick you up?
Ellie.
Oh, come here, Ellie.
This dog is so smart.
Come here.
And
Ellie.
she loves
Ellie.
playing with tennis balls.
Come here. Up here.
We're not going to
Ready?
do anything to you,
Ready?
Goofy.
Up. Come on. Come on. Ellie, come here.
Go, Ellie.
Up here.
It's all right.
Ellie, come here. Up here.
She's so confused.
She is. She's
All right.
What's wrong?
Well.
I can't. Can't you turn the camera?
Oh yeah, I guess I could. Here we go. Chat.
Why are you pointing at me?
I'm not trying to. I'm trying to get.
She's
Where
next
is
to
she?
you.
Oh.
That's why I was like, what are you doing?
She's right here. I'm gonna make you throw up, chat. Where'd she go?
At this point, you should have used the overhead.
Oh yeah. There she is.
Oh, she looks tiny. She
Hey,
looks
Ellie,
tiny.
Ellie. Hey, Ellie, Ellie.
There we go. A little more body. Oh, there's your body. There's your body.
She's super smart. Let me get this all fixed up now.
She likes to herd things though, which is difficult.
Yeah, every
makes
time-
it hard to walk her.
Every time she sees a... What have I done? Oh. I'll get it, chat. Don't worry. Don't worry, chat.
Every time
Alright.
she sees.
Every time she sees like a UPS truck, she goes...
Bicycles, UPS.
Bicycles,
Mailman,
UPS,
larger
yeah.
vehicles.
She goes bananas. She starts barking and running in circles because she wants to herd them.
But herd, not hurt. But she sounds like she wants to eat them. It's really a scary sound, so people look at us like we're insane. Did you get everybody?
Yeah.
Except Sloth Boy?
Well, Sloth Boy wouldn't come on camera, but...
You want to stay in here, Ellie?
Yeah, I know. She gets underfoot. She follows me around as I go from the nerd cave to other parts of the house. But she doesn't like tiles, so there's carpet in the rooms, but the main hallway and entryway is tile. So she kind of freaks out when she has to walk after me, but
You talking about Ellen?
yeah.
I didn't know she was. I've never had a problem with her on tile.
It was hard for a while to even get her to go on the tile.
I don't.
When I was here with her yesterday.
What? What?
Yeah, she wouldn't go on the tile.
You sure it wasn't the gate?
No, it wasn't the gate because she wouldn't come out of the living room.
Well, she doesn't seem to have a problem now. Maybe she just had to get used to it. That's weird.
Probably. I guess she liked me more than she was afraid of the tile.
The gate, she's terrified of, though.
Yeah.
Right? You don't like that? It's noisy and big. You don't understand it.
But she is super smart.
She actually herded our niece. Tried to herd our niece. Gosh, it sounds like you say hurt. Herd our niece. The owner said she used to herd her grandkids. But they kind of taught her, just like she used to herd everything. If a car went by, she would go crazy trying to herd that. But they got her used to cars, average size vehicles for the most part. They couldn't get her to stop with the bicycles and the mailman and big trucks. And then so she would try to herd her little grandkids. Well, our youngest niece, actually, is she the youngest? She's not even the youngest. Anyway, she was the youngest in the room. And she was fine when all the adults were there, but when the adults left, all of a sudden we heard barking coming from the other room. And our niece didn't sound pleased. And when we came in, Caitlin was saying, I don't know, she's just barking at her and she won't stop. And so we realized she was trying to herd her, but she only did it when the adults weren't in the room. I think she was probably wanting her to get back with the adults. Because she was the youngest one in the room. She's not done it to any of my kids. She's only done it to the youngest one that she figured, I guess, needed help.
Where does she try to herd the bicycle? She'll just see them down the road and just start spinning in circles.
That's why she has to spin in circles, because she's on a leash. She can't herd them. So she's just stuck on a leash, spinning in circles, going insane.
And she'll see them from a long way off. It's not like right when they drive past. She'll see them. And
anticipate them approaching. Well, no, we have a trail outside the front gate, but we live down the street from the gate.
Yeah, we're five houses down from the front gate.
So she stares to the gate, and if she sees them that far away, going on that trail, nowhere near us, she starts barking right away. Because she knows they're there. What would you do if you got on the trail?
Okay, so I think I want to try to figure out how to, because the doors need a little bit of dry time there. I think I want to try to figure out how to cap this. What am I going to do for a cap for this? I just need something that's going to kind of cover this start of these metal cap. Yeah, I mean I could paint it for metal, but what actual material would I put in there? I mean I could, let's see, I need something that's fairly smooth. I mean I could wrap some air dry clay around there and just kind of sculpt it. That may be the best thing to do, honestly. Let me try that. Let me see if I've got any air dry clay. Tinfoil.
Yeah, put it on a tinfoil hat.
Stop.
Yeah, I need to put my mic back on. Alright, so listen, chat. I don't have any air dry clay, but what I do have that I just bought that I've never played with before is this lightweight spackling. So I got this at the dollar store. So let's see what this is all about. It's very light. So maybe I can kind of sculpt something out of this. So let's see. It's okay, Ellie. Now Ellie's laying next to me just guarding me. Let's get some sculpt the tools out. and just whack some stuff on there. Oh yeah, she's sitting right there. You can kind of see her. This is, oh wow, this is like frosting. Weird. Yeah, I went to the dollar store the other day and got quite a few things for $1 that were pretty good. Some tools and stuff. I don't know how this is going to work, but you know, if you don't try, you'll never find out, right? This would probably be a lot easier if I just got my fingers dirty, wouldn't it? Than trying to use this thing. I'm just guessing. I don't know how smooth I can get this stuff though. But honestly, if I can't get it really smooth, what we could do is just make it like stone, a stone cap. I mean, I like the idea of a metal cap, but a stone cap might be easier and possible. All right, chat. We're just gonna have to get fingers dirty. Oh, this stuff feels weird. I mean, I almost want to lick it because it's like icing. Probably tastes really bad. The good news is once this dries, I can actually sand it and shape it a little bit more if I need to. So there is that. This is going to be a weird looking cap, but you know what? Hey, this whole tower is weird looking, so roll with it, right, chat? It's fine. This stuff doesn't smooth out like normal spackle. It's kind of weird. Do. But we'll just see how she do. It is very lightweight though, which is a plus. I think this is going to end up being a stone cap. Much as I like the idea of a metal one, this ain't getting smooth. But that's alright. It'll tie in with the rest of the thing. Keeps pulling off. It's kind of hard to work with. However, maybe water will help. Let's see. That in fact does help quite a bit. Just so you know. Okay, I don't know how this is going to turn out, chat, but you know what? We're going to give it the old college try and move on with life. And that's how it's going to be. All right. So now clean off our fingers and tools and everything else. Wow, that's bright white in the camera, isn't it? Then we should be able to get back to these doors, y'all. So I think that's even more reddish. Don't want to go red, but it's burnt sienna. What was it I used? No, I think I want to get like some terracotta. That's the color I'm looking for, which of course isn't in that bucket. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. So I'm thinking some terracotta on these doors would help bring some reds in and look good against that green. Look all Christmassy. Is this red enough is what I want to know. Let's find out, shall we? I think so. I think that'll be, oh. All right, let's move you over so I don't screw that up. Get another paper towel. And is that gonna work? Yeah, I think you were right, Sid. This more reddish stuff, and then when I tone it down with some black wash, I think it'll look good. Good. But that's the thing, y'all. When you're doing this kind of stuff, you just make it up as you go and play with it and have fun. And, you know, if you mess it up, nobody's gonna die. But more often than not, you end up with something pretty cool because you try something you never tried before. Yep, a little bit more red. I like that. Stands out good. Let's get this one. So what else is going on in the world, chat? Anything fun and awesome? Well, in your world, I should say. The world has always got a lot of garbage going on, which is one of the reasons I stopped watching the news. It's just nothing but depressing sadness and horribleness everywhere. So I'd rather hang out with chat and be happy. Okay, so now we need to base some black on the hinges and the handle and stuff. We're getting closer here, chat. Now these are going to end up being metallic, but they're going to be like a steel, so base that with black and the steel goes on easier. Promise, chat. Would I lie to you, chat? Have I ever lied to you before? Not that you know of. We're gonna make those cool sapphire. Is that gonna look right? Because I've got reddish stuff and greenish stuff here. Is bluish stuff gonna look right in there? I mean, maybe. We'll see. If it sucks, we'll just paint over it. But man, that'd be way more interesting than just stupid old steel, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it, chat? Why did I even start this project? I don't even remember now why I started it. Whose bright idea was this? Because I'm not using it for a campaign or anything. Was it just the fact that I happen to have a Pringles can in my hand and said, hey, that'd make a good wizard's tower? I can't imagine being that creative. That's not like me. Alright. Let that dry up a little bit, and in the meantime, we're going to start working on this gibbet. So we can add some more nastiness to the Pringlemancer's Tower. So I need... Wow. Wish I hadn't done that. I just spilled stuff all over the place. Made a huge old mess that I'm gonna have to clean up because otherwise the doggies will get into it. Oh wow. I made a big mess. Alright, stand by, chat. It'll be okay. It's fine, chat. Don't worry. You worry too much, chat. Don't worry. It'll be fine. Just over in the corner cleaning up the mess I made. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'm almost done, chat. And then I'll come back to you, I promise. I won't leave you alone, chat. Don't worry, you can count on me. So, yeah, that wasn't supposed to come open, but it did. Oh. Alright. Almost there, chat. Almost there, chat. Okay, so here we go. Now, I'm gonna need some popsicle sticks, and I'm gonna need no, I need thicker, the thick stuff. That's the thick stuff. There we go. All right, and I'm going to need. So listen, chat. You know how I kept trying to figure out how I was going to draw circles and stuff? Turns out they make a thing that lets you draw pretty much any size circle. It's pretty good. I like it. So we're going to draw the base of this gibbet. I think that's probably a good size circle for it. We're going to just do it out of this thick chipboard. Yes, yes we are. Yes we are, chat. That's cool, Sid. You know me, I'm just sitting here talking to myself. That's what I do. All right, chat. So we're gonna figure this out as we go along, how to make this thing. But don't worry, I have the inklings of a plan. It's probably not a good plan, but it's a plan. All right, so now we've got a little base for our gibbet, and we're going to make a mounting plate here. So we're going to cut the top of this off. Boop. And then how long do we want this thing? Because this is going to cover up, this will be a good thing to cover up this seam here. So we'll do about like that. That'll be good. It'll be good. So we're just going to chop that without chopping fingers, because you know how I am, chat. And then that's going to go on there. See how that works? That's just, we're just going to put that right on there. I'm going to trim down this. Maybe I'll put it right next to it so it lays. Oh yeah, that'll work. I like it. Yep, that's how we're going, chat. That's how we're gonna disguise that seam. So now we're gonna have to build this little thing, and for that we need some bars. So what I'm gonna do for the bars, because have you guys, everybody know what a gibbet is? It's those like hanging round cages that they just leave people in. That's a gibbet. So that's what we're going to be making here. But I need my thinner chipboard, not the thicker stuff. You stay there. And we are going to make the bars out of this. So I'm going to get my awesome Alpha knife. These are so great. And a pencil. Do I have one that's kind of even a little bit sharp? Look at that. Sisters forever. And I need a ruler. Go away, hat. Alright, so I'm going to make these really thin. And so we're going to use metric because more accuracy there. Move my Alpha knife before I destroy myself. So how wide do I want to make these? Like 4 mil? Yeah, that's probably good. So we'll go 4 mil. And we'll cut a strip out of this. I always put 3 marks because if I measure one of them wrong, I can tell that it's going off. But if you only put 2 marks, you will always be able to connect those in a straight line, but it may not be as straight as you think it is. Okay, so now I've got this 4 mil wide strip of stuff. We'll see if that's going to be enough or not. Then I need something. Well, let's find out how many of these strips we're going to need and how tall we're going to make this. So I need a mini for scale. Just a regular one, please. There's a... Okay, that'll work. So, wow, that's just about the perfect size for a gibbet. All right, so we're going to want this thing to come up like this, and then it'll kind of curve at the top. So we're going to want bars that are this longish. We'll make them a little bit longer than we think because we can always cut off the excess. So is that right? They're going to glue down to this. They'll curve over. They'll be a little longer. I think that's good. It's good, chat. It's fine, chat. Don't worry about it, man. Close that up. Because I don't need that for this. Scissors will work fine. So we'll just make a bunch of these. And then we'll commence to gluing and see how many we're going to actually need. Five may be enough, actually. Or I can make 5 enough. I mean, they're kind of thick bars for this, but that's okay as long as we have room between. So what I need to do here now is I need to find how am I going to do this? I need to find a way to connect them at the top. I think I'm going to make another little round plate because we're going to have something for the chain to hang on to. So we'll make a smaller round plate. So I need my thick stuff back. All right. And my cycle maker. All right, so actually I think I may go a little bit bigger on the bottom. Yeah, something like that. I think it'd be good. All right, so we're gonna go this for the bottom. It's all right, we're just making it up as we go, chat, don't worry. And then we will have, let's say this one for the top. And maybe that'll work. I don't know. Will it work? I have no idea. It's fine. It's fine, chat. We'll find out. We'll find out together. It may be that this is not big enough for all those. I don't know. So we'll have to find out. If it's not, we'll fix it. Amazing what you can do with chipboard, huh? Kind of tough to cut this tiny little thing out. But it's fine. It's fine, chat. All right. There's our tiny little piece. Oi. All right. So what we're going to do first, you go back where you belong, and gonna get some super glue. Gonna need some super glue. Now, you know I'm gonna glue my fingers to this. I mean, you know that's got to happen, right? Did I actually get in there? Okay. Whoop. All right. So I'm gonna put a little dab of glue here. Come on, tell me I got a hole in there. Whoa! I said a little dab of glue. Wish I had some zip kicker, but I don't. So, you know, what are you gonna do? What you gonna do, right, chat? We'll just hold it on there until either it sticks or my fingers stick, one of the two. It'll be fine, chat. I may not be enough to hold this on there. Huh. Well, alright, so I'm going to try a little bit different tack here. Not tacky. I am tacky, but that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is the fact that we're going to need a band around the middle. So if we start some gluing onto that, it'll probably make this easier. So I need my this. I'm gonna make this a little bit thinner band, I think, because we're gonna have to wrap it around. So I'm gonna make like 3 mil, maybe 2 mil. Yeah, let's go 2 mil. We don't need a lot. $2 mil will be good. Off a knife. Fingertips. Okay. So we're of course not going to need all of this, so let's get rid of a bit. Okay. And we'll just see how far we can go with chipboard today. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this about halfway up so I can glue one of these on here, and we will use this to make sure things are straight. This will be a lot easier to glue. Get this attached, and once we get the first one attached, then we should be able to start doing all the things. There we go. All right, so that's going to need to dry. I mean, it's super glue, so it'll dry in like 15 seconds. Don't worry, chat. This is going to go on there. I think I've got some chain somewhere, but I'm going to have to go find that probably between streams. We are going to Are you on there yet? Are you good and on there? It's good and on there. Look at that, chat. A nice wizard. Of course this wizard would have a gibbet. I mean, you remember he's going to have skulls on. I mean, he's a Pringlemancer. He deals with, he needs gibbetized people. Or orcs. Maybe he is a nice wizard and he uses the gibbet for the mean stuff. There you go. That's the story. We fixed it. We fixed it, Sid. Don't worry. Okay, so now this is going to go on here, and we need to find out how many of these we get around. All right. We get around. What? Wait, what? All right, so let's commence the marking so we can get these evenly spaced. And I'm not going to try to do circumference math and all that jazz. I'm just going to mark things and eyeball it, because otherwise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there, sure, and there, sure, and there, sure, and there, that looks about right. Okay, so that means how far apart do we need these? Nope, don't want inches. Not accurate enough. See, here we are. Okay, 1 centimeter apart. How close did I get on that? Not even. Okay, so we want 7 mils apart, I think, is what we're going to want. That's what we're going to do. It's fine, chat. So we're going to mark these off. There. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. There. Oop. And there. Okay. So we'll glue these on. Actually, Sid, the short answer for why he needs this gibbet is because I needed something to cover that seam, and that's what I thought of to do it. So that would be the real reason. Okay. Last one. There we go. Okay, so give that a few seconds to dry. Who is buzzing my phone? Nobody important. Probably robocalls. Yes, apparently this is my last chance to consolidate my credit cards. They won't ask me again, and also I'm going to jail because of cheating on my taxes, and also, well, at least according to the robots. I mean, you know, and that must be true. So, is that dry? Hey, it's dry. Look at that. All right. So now we're gonna put. So now we're gonna. Oh, still a little wet on the back. So what I may do is blow on it. I'm just going to leave that to dry a little bit. We're going to set these bits apart and go back to the doors here. You stuff, get out of my way. You stuff, get out of my way. Clean work area, people. Clean work area. So I need my black wash. Boy. Oh, what did I drop in my paint? Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't need any more of that paint. Whatever. It's fine, chat. It's fine. All right, so this is my actual mini black wash. So it's high pigment wash. So I'm going to put this on the... No, I don't want to do that yet. I got to put the metal on first. Durr. So this is just some gunmetal gray, folk art gunmetal gray. Folk art's pretty decent. I mean, it's craft paint, but it's pretty decent pigment, and they make... I like their metallics. They make good metallics. So that's what I'm going to use. I don't want a shiny, polished metal. And we're going to black wash it anyway, so it's all right. It's fine, chat. It's fine. But, you know, this gunmetal gray works good for things like hinges and stuff like that. So we're just going to metal-size these hinges. And we'll come back and black wash them, tone them down a bit, and also bring out all the divots for the rivets. The divots for the rivets? What? Yeah, I said it, chat. I made a stupid pun. Deal with it. I know you can't see this, but there are times in my model making chat where I can't show you every little move I make because, you know, it's a secret. No, really, it's because I can't see some of the angles I need to see and still show you. So, sorry, chat. You're just going to have to live with that. It's just got to be the way it is. I know, chat. Oh, didn't realize that was still wet. Oops. Trying to mix some green paint in there with my gunmetal gray. That was going to be weird. But hey, weird is the name of the game, right? My face isn't even in the camera, is it? Because I keep leaning over. Oh, now my green screen is all out of whack. I'm just making a mess of things, chat. Hold on. What? Well, that just made it worse. You know what? I don't really care. That's not the important part. Nope, I don't care, chat. It's fine, chat. Quit worrying about it. We'll have it fixed next time. I'm actually putting some ceiling mounts for the green screens. I've got one up on the other side at the other stream station, but I don't have this one yet, so I'm working on putting those up probably this afternoon. And so then the green screens can be hanging and they won't be such a pain to focus in on. So I know you've been waiting a long time for that, chat. Don't worry, it's coming. All right. So now we can do some black wash. I'm making a mess of my work area here. Can't think straight. Messy, messy. All right. I think I may black wash the window frames a bit too, because they don't have enough depth in them. Meh. So this is homemade wash that I made from inks. So it's got lots of pigment. I mean, this is mini wash, so washing and talking at the same time just is not a skill that I have, chat. I'm sorry. There. Now, let's see if this will help, because that's a bit much, I think, maybe. Also, it needs some definition in there. Oh no, I think I've got a fire alarm starting to beep. Somebody needs some batteries. Oh, that was paint. So dummy me put the black wash right next to the black paint in my palette. Should have known better. Apparently I don't. Yeah, that's toning those down really nice. They still got a lot of green in them, but they're not so garish. All right, rock on. Well, I guess I know what I'll be doing after the stream today. Besides lunch, replacing some batteries in the fire alarms. Alright, we're getting close here, chat. Getting close to sapphire doorknobs. It's almost there. I have to let the wash dry first, though. But I think it's good. How we doing, chat? Pretty close to wanting to start the wood on here. You knew what I was trying to say, chat. My brain died a little bit. All right, so let's let that wash dry. And we'll come back here to the gibbet. Can you see the doors? Yippers. How that? I made them more terracotta. So a little more reds. And then I just put the black wash on, so it's a little dark, but it'll fade out a bit. And then we'll do some light dry brushing, I think. All right, so we're gonna see about if there is any way in the world that I'm gonna be able to attach these. What I think I might have to do, here's my, it's fine, chat, I've got a solution. Well, I have an idea. Whether it's a solution or not remains to be seen, but I have an idea. Because this is kind of how things would be anyway. We are going to put a little lip on the bottom of this thing so I have something to attach to. So we're going to go 4 centimeters, or 4 mils again, 4 centimeters, geez, that'd be huge. I'm American, I'm not used to metrics, leave me alone, don't judge me. I didn't grow up with metric. That was for those Europe people and the Canadians and the South Americans and, well, everybody but Americans, apparently. Well, it was also for chemistry class, but I didn't pay attention to that, so that didn't count. Okay, so no, you go over here. Or am I just throwing things around and making a mess? Put them away where they belong. All right, so now what we're going to try to do is glue this all the way around to make kind of a lip, and then we'll have something a little more structural to put the bars on. And I'm probably going to do this on that little top piece as well. Oh yeah, that worked. Oh yeah, that's going to be the bomb. That's going to be the bomb. Should I use hot glue, chat? I could hot glue this, right? The high temp hot glue on this? What do you think, chat? It'll be fine, right? What? No? You guys are boring. How am I supposed to burn my fingers off if I can't ever use hot glue again? Don't touch the hot part. What? Why not? What? All right. Now, you do realize that my fingers are going to be permanently stuck to this piece of chipboard before this is all over, right? Hot glue at the very end, so that you guys don't have to watch me pass out. All right. So we'll take care of the very end here once this main part has dried. I made a circle, Ma, look! Look, Ma, I made a circle! Out of cardboard! Aren't I the best? I don't know. Why am I talking to myself? Because I'm a little nuts? Scissors. You mean the scissors I just put away? Yeah, those are the ones. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna need. Oh. Yay. Super glue on my fingers. That's the best. Alright. Oh, crap. Well, I mean, super glue is better than hot glue, I suppose. For me, anyway. So I want it right there. Come on, Olfa knife, don't fail me. Stop gluing your fingers to it. All right. So now we get this little bit. All right. I'll let that sit up for a second. Oi. Okay. Now I should have a much easier time let's get some bend in this thing. Yeah, that's going to work a lot better. Okay. So here we go. Let's see how I can screw this up. Don't worry, Chad. I'll figure out a way. I'll figure out a way to glue my fingers to this thing. By golly. It will be done. Alright, well, we're going to have to do these one at a time, I think. Yeah, because the glue was drying way too fast. Get on there. There we go. No! Well, there we went. You know, I'm never going to get my fingers apart after today. Oi! If I only had teeny tiny fingers. Yeah, I know. You'd think they'd invent something like teeny tiny metal fingers that you could just pinch together and they would hold things. Maybe I should invent that. What should we call those, chat? You know, little tiny thin metal fingers that you pinch together. What should we call those? I'm gonna invent them. I'm gonna give them to Shark Tank and let them. You know that they're gonna want them. Oh my Lord, why is this so... Chat, I'm getting salty. It's not working. Why is it not working? I'm about to rage quit. Let's put a big old gob of super glue in there and see if that'll hold it. gonna work, chat? Did it work yet? Having fun watching glue dry, chat? It's the best, isn't it? I mean, how could you not enjoy it? Haha. Oh, come on. How long does it take this stuff to dry? I thought this was super glue. What's so super about it? It's not super. Stupid glue. Come on, I just need the first one on there real good. And then we'll be golden. Right, chat? Just say right, Terrainoob. Well, duct tape might be an option here in a minute. Gonna need some zip kicker. All right, chat. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. How I'm gonna do that. I'll figure it out, chat. Don't worry. All right, so this should be dry enough to where I can do. Don't worry, chat. The gibbet is going to happen. I just got to figure out how. It's fine. It's fine, chat. Why have I got a pencil? I don't need a pencil. I'm not drawing on this. All right. Darn it. All right, let's see how this works, chat. It's really weird, but I'm gonna do it. Sapphire door handles, because reasons. Huh. That looks pretty interesting. I like it. It's the right kind of weird. Makes those door handles stand out pretty good. Okay, and so we've got the doors pretty much done. Doors and windows, all that stuff. We're going to build the gibbet. We're going to put our planking up here. We are going to then put our scrying pool up here. So we got to get this painted and flattened off and put some legs on it and get some water in it. And and then we're going to finish up this roof. So I think by next time I'll get this black bombed, but I'm still gotta wait for this spackle to dry. But I think this is going to be a stone cap, rough stone cap to match the rest of the tower, and because I can't get this smooth, so we just make it work. But it's still drying, so it's going to be a little while. So, but I'll finish that off, get this black washed, and then we can paint this up next time and attach it, the roof. Should be able to get, I mean, now that pretty much the painting is done, we'll get the gibbet on and we'll get the planking done. I think we're going to be pretty close to done next time. Should be able to. And then we'll move on to other stuff. Sid, we need to PM some about this co-stream. I'd like to get that going because, you know, the Pringlemancer needs good stuff for his study and all. We can't set him up in his new house without any interiors, right? So, yeah, we'll have to PM about that. Hope you guys had a great time. I had a great time. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for, you know, sending me good thoughts and not letting me hot glue my fingers to things. It's always fun. Hey, please make sure you like, subscribe, follow, mash all the buttons, ding all the bells, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter. Until next time, build on.